Welcome to Survivor Celebrity Management Edition. Presenting contestant number 1, Snooki.
Hi.
Laissez-faire style, too free and disorganized. Contestant number 2, Darth Vader. Totalitarian style of management, extremely strict. Third contestant, Tupac.
Yo, what up?
Shortcut kind of management, little ethics. Considered, however, is street smart. Fourth contestant, Dr. Evil. Scientific management only does things his way. Fifth contestant, Buddha.
Hello.
Ethical leadership style, trusts his employees 100%. Sixth contestant, Leonidas.
For Sparta.
Headstrong but ethical, leads by example. Seventh character, Mini-Me. Hi! The underdog. The team's objective is to get through the jungle of no hope, unscarred with Tupac as leader. Unfortunately, the team has been caught by a small group of natives and is being taken to the leader of the tribe.
OMG guys, we're dead. It's like the last time I was in jail, only this time I can flirt with the guards.
I thought I was supposed to be doing the capturing over here. This is so embarrassing. Please, Mini-Me, don't look at me. I can't have you seeing Daddy like this.
I say we form a phalanx. Squeeze them between two tight walls and fight them until they're all dead.
Sorry babe, but didn't that happen last time and I don't seem to remember you guys winning.
Don't worry, baby. Daddy's got ya. If you distract them, Big Daddy over here will cut the ropes and set us all free.
You have a knife?
Hey, thug life, man.
Snooki and the rest of the team try to distract the offenders.
Okay, yo, cut us free. Now run for it.
But Tupac, what about me?
Sorry, baby, but if I don't make it out of here alive, I'll never get to be king of New York. Peace.
Team's objective is to get across the bridge using nothing but the rope given to them without being touched by water. Darth Vader has been chosen as manager for this task. As we can see, the rest of the team don't seem too happy about this.
Damn y'all, we've been walking for a whole 5 minutes. I say we take a break.
No, Snooki. One must look inside themselves to find the inner strength too.
Enough! The force is weak within you both. Now, keep walking.
Damn, yo, it's that bridge, yo.
So Vader, what's the plan, huh? Do we just use this so-called force to fly ourselves over?
Why does one of us climb to the top of that tree over there and use the rope as a swing?
Leonidas, I sense a disturbance in the force. No, we should tie a loop to the end of the rope and throw it upon one of the stones on the other side. Just like one of the humans you do with those awkwardly smelly animals. After, we can use the force within us to tiptoe across.
But Vader!
There shall be no buts. None, I say. Not even one but. Okay, Pac, you will do my biting.
Sweet, yo. Biggie would have never been able to do this.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Impressive, Vader.
Most impressive.
Welcome to Survivor's Celebrity Management Edition. Are you a boss or not? First challenge, I would like to present this challenge's leader, reality TV star Snooki. Woo! Snooki, your job today as a leader is to help direct your team members move this huge rock from A through this obstacle course to B. Now there's a catch. All team members cannot see one another, so your help is crucial.
How exciting, everyone.
Let's get on to it.
Okay guys, just relax. I'm just going to sit over here. I trust you all, okay? I know you can do this too, and you do too.
Yo, man, are we even getting anywhere?
We have to be patient, my fellow friends.
How are we gonna be patient when our leader ain't even helping us?
I know you guys. I just keep pulling. A little to the left. Keep pulling.
As we can see, Team A lost the challenge horribly. Why do you think that is? Snooki is undoubtedly the person to blame. With little to no guidance from the team leader, the group pulled a rock in all directions. Snooki placed too much trust in her team, forgetting the importance of guidance. Her laissez-faire style of managing the group meant she allowed the group to make all the decisions. She expected the group to solve the problem on their own, which ultimately led to a loss. Some time has passed since the unlucky group of scraggly survivors has been stranded on the deserted island. Essential needs such as food, water, and general safety are met. Now time to sit around and think about nothing fills their days.
I'm bored, and these maggots aren't even worth of taking over. I don't want to rule the desert island with 7 civilians. I'm Darth Vader. I'm meant for bigger things. The universe. And maybe I don't have to.
Meanwhile, the rest of the group is doing something. Darth Vader comes up to them holding a pile of coconuts and palm leaves.
We're getting off this island. You, my friends, are looking at the raft to be.
You have got to be kidding me.
And how do you propose to build a raft out of that?
Please, I supervise the construction of a superstar destroyer executor. Don't insult me by saying I can't organize a simple raft.
That was a pretty awesome piece of technology. It did have a crucial flaw, but I suppose the raft is much less complex.
Let's do this. You should be a project leader.
Alright, first thing first. Let me assign specialized jobs to all you minions. You, and you, go collect coconuts. You big buffy guy and hippie. You two will start making this into ropes, and I will work on the blueprints.
The theatrical clock spins, as there are no actual clocks on the island. The group is tired, and Darth Vader has not allowed anyone to take a break or stop barking orders. Anyone's suggestions for the raft design has been rudely shut down. At last, the final coconuts are placed in their designated spots, and the exhausted group steps back from a pathetic, unproportional-looking raft.
Well, you all made for a pathetic cross-functional team. But luckily, as your chief, executive authority person on this project, I made sure that we have a raft. Now, let's get off this rock of an island.
In the end, Vader's vision blew up. Everyone gets on the raft, and seconds later, the raft sinks. Previously on Survivor, Celebrity Management Edition. On the first episode, we had Tupac as the first manager. He used his street smart to escape the natives, but deserted his teammates. He was a shortcut hand of manager, causing him to fail the challenge and be the first one getting kicked out.
Yo, y'all be tripping, man.
The next contestant to be the manager was Snooki. She was supposed to give instructions to her blindfolded teammates, pulling a rock to the finish line, but she was disorganized and lazy. She was a chaotic manager, giving total control over the decision-making process to her blindfolded teammates, causing them to fail the challenge.
Whatever, I need a drink.
Last but not least to be the manager was Darth Vader. His totalitarian style of management and extreme hand of scientific management. He didn't let his teammates give input in making the raft, causing them to sink. Arrogance was his downfall. Is your favorite still in the competition? Who do you think is going to leave next? Tune in next time to see which will be the next to leave Survivor, Celebrity Management Edition. After spending however much time together, our group of survivors more or less learned to get along and coexist on the little island they were stuck on. Coconuts are plentiful once they learned how to get them down, and fish is a lot easier to catch with simple net they managed to braid from palm leaves. The group decided to take a day off surviving and take some time to explore the island. It is nearing evening and they are headed back to their campsite.
What a wonderful spiritual walk. And we found some new berry bushes.
I'm so tired, and boy am I hungry. I am so glad we smoked all that fish so we don't have to catch it every day.
That's odd. I thought we reinforced our coconut storage area with extra leaves so they didn't roll off in the wind.
As the group walked around the last of the trees blocking their campsite, they realize it has been raided. Their neat little campsite is destroyed and all the food is gone. The natives they had an unpleasant run-in with a few episodes ago came back.
Oh no, they didn't!
That's just evil!
We have been invaded, and great injustice is upon us. We have to defend our honor. This is war.
In the morning, Leonidas is organizing a counter-strike.
Buddha, go collect a bunch of sharp rocks we can use for weapons. But wait, should we try to solve this civilly or peacefully? Peace talks were over when they attacked us. Now get to it. We have an honor to defend. Evil, you with me. Mini-Me, go scout. Their military position is in the meadow right behind those trees right now.
Wait, those bushes look like poison ivy, and is that a spider web? That's a pretty big spider web for a small and arachnophobia suffering man such as myself to go near.
Toughen up. After all, we're Spartans. Survivors, yeah.
A few hours pass and the group is ready to strike. Ah! Help! Leonidas' equality theory failed as he did not consider Mini-Me's personal and irrational fear of spiders. The natives are alerted and the surprise takeover is no longer withstanding. In this week's challenge, the manager, Dr. Evil, has to help come up with ways to help the rest of the team catch a wild pig. The pig has a key attached to it that will open a treasure chest that contains food and a survival kit. The wild hog is released and they all chase after it.
Okay, I know how to catch it. If we all stay still, he will come to us.
They all do as he says, but the pig keeps running circles around them.
If we do nothing, we will not achieve anything.
Alright, zip it! My diabolical plan is going to work when we lure him in with bananas. I placed over there. When the pig gets close, we will surprise him.
Ways to catch this for breakfast. That should be easy.
Meanwhile, they all wait for Leonidas as he chases after the pig, trying to get him where the bananas are. They all jump to catch the wild pig, but end up crashing into each other. Mini-Me gets squashed in the end.
Ow!
Ha! Amateurs.
Since the rest of the team got hurt and Leonidas was the only one able to catch the wild pig, Leonidas wins. And finally, for our last challenge, we have Dr. Evil and Leonidas battling at this season's Survivor Celebrity Management Edition. We all know how frustrating it can be to get out of certain puzzling situations. For this challenge, contestants will have to get through a maze of terror in the shortest time possible. Good luck.
It's just a maze, isn't it? It can't be impossible. I'll rush through it as quick as possible and grab that final trophy. Ha 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 ha.
Never underestimate a maze. First, I need to strategize. What are those tips on mazes again? Oh yes. Keep your hand on one side of the wall from the very beginning. That way, regardless of how long it takes, I'll get to the end. Bear time in mind though. I need to analyze all these walls, mark certain parts if need be. Okay, Leonidas, remember as much as possible.
Ready, go.
What's going on here? Am I going in circles?
Oh, I'm one step ahead of you, Maze.
Finally, Leonidas reaches the end.
For Sparta!
Well done, Leo. Could you please share with our viewers at home how you managed to get through the maze of terror?
Well, I won't lie, presenter guy. It proved to be quite a challenge. However, the key was strategizing. With a couple of methods I acquired over the years, I was able to get through the maze as fast as possible.
Dr. Evil, why do you think you failed the challenge?
Honestly, presenter guy, I hate to admit, I have little knowledge of mazes. I had no plan and hoped to rush through as fast as possible. I wish I had thought about it a little bit more.
Well, as you can see, folks, the best has won. For this challenge, Leonidas' strategizing and planning skills immensely helped, and with the final result, he had direction and therefore reduced the uncertainty of arriving at the finish line. He identified the problem and what his goal was. He was aware of his environment and how he could use it to his advantage. He recalled all he had learned about the challenge at hand and implemented those strategies, and finally here he is as today's winner. Hello and welcome to the Celebrity Survivor Manager Edition reunion. On today's show, we'll have an opportunity to talk to each of the contestants about their experiences during the show. And now let's talk to Snooki. Woo! Welcome, Snooki. Could you please tell us in a few words what did you learn from your experience at this contest?
Oh my god, what a terrible experience. I thought people would be fine if I let them work free and didn't intervene on their process. I guess I learned that a manager needs to be present and guide his team, not just let them to face challenges alone.
What about you, Tupac?
A manager needs to see for everyone's best interest, yo. Not just for his own, yo. You feel me?
Have something you want to share, Vader?
The force is strong on those who are patient with their workers and open for opinions. It's not good to force choke whoever thinks different from you.
Would you like to add something, Buddha?
It is also bad to be shy and soft. You need to let your voice be heard. After all, that's the only way to communicate to your team and actually guide them to success.
Yes, and also sometimes books don't have the answers. A manager needs to be ready to adapt to a situation and react by his experience.
How about you, little one? As a manager, you shouldn't just follow the steps of someone else. Innovation is always a good way to get to success. And finally, the man of the hour, Leonidas. What made you win?
Well, I guess I tried to balance my competitors. Be firm, but good with my workers. Let them be free, but under my supervision. Use both street and book smart, and most important, remember that we are winning as a team. It has never been done as one person in success. I always try to see for the better good. Call it Sparta or call it Survivor teammates. It's never a one-person job.
Well, there you have it, the end of this season's Celebrity Survivor Manager Edition. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you, and until the next time.